Was good, everyone. Doing a quick voiceover on the couple longs that we had yesterday. So you can see here long at the 840s, getting that first target into the 20s. So we were paid on our first lot. The final four was a stop out just for $80 since we have already paid ourselves. Waited for the trade to initiate again on a discount long, and we got back in on the 830s, and you can see we start scaling out. I've got 6 micros here. I do get out of 2 positions at 53s, and then price comes back down to my entry and we start looking really bullish. We get a break and retest of my entry and also a Fibonacci level that I was looking at in the room. So I add around here, and I get that push for about 80 points on my last target. So long here basically at 35s, risking just 10 points, so $40 on my ad. And then you can see here up into the 75s, and then get final target into the 920s. And you can see on that expansion candle there, so final target there. So we had the double bottom, we came down, took out some lows, and you can see we are retracing back up. So let's just get rid of some of these drawings here. Why is this such a significant level? We are breaking out of the overnight value area and we're coming into excess. We are also creating excess on the volume profile as well from the RT8 session. And this is the 38% retracement, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm not. This is the 38% retracement from the short from all the way back from the last extension that has played out. And that's Wednesday. That's Wednesday. So as I was saying this morning, I can't do much until we get into these levels, right? And that was, 135 points. And you see the ATR is still the same. This is why ATR is so important, right? We've still traded the same amount of ATR because we haven't really gone anywhere in terms of high to lows from the overnight session. So back up into that 38, I would love, again, I will go out for a walk, chill out for a bit. And if we get a push into free chop, they can chop this for a couple of hours, right? They can just chop this for a couple of hours, make a push, stop out 360s, get for that, try to catch people into that final push higher. Then you possibly might get, this short playing out. So we'll see. But the 38 is a valid area to get sold into. You are also breaking above the IB, so potential trap shorts. However, I imagine they consolidate, trap this, and then final push, break the 360s on the Qs. Then that runs up into the 50% low to low short. That is my more A+ setup for a short. You do have a 40 point risk from the 50 and the 62. So we'll see what takes place. I won't just blindly short it. I will wait for some sort of retracement. Ideally, we get something like this, right? Break above it, come back up into range, then fail again, then we go down. So I will leave you with that. Hopefully, you was all able to take some pretty decent. I think I had 2. First trade was a 20-point start, a 20-point target on one lot, on 2 lots, sorry. And then 4 lots was a 20-point stop out, and then second trade basically hit the home run. So 70, 80 plus point trade. So I also took it on 2 NQs for only about 10, 15 points. So I would say about $600 of that is probably for micros. So trading 6 contracts today on micros and still, $600. So not too bad for micros. So I will leave you with that. There's not really much more for me to cover. You can see obviously a VIX at low of day. Not really much more for me to cover. So I'm going to go for a quick break and I'll probably be back. Let's say about 1:30.